Hello, we have had a ton of interest since the launch of the Cadillac Optiq here to the right for a comparison between the Cadillac Lyriq and the Cadillac Optiq, two of our latest offerings in the EV space. So just wanted to shoot a quick video so you can kind of get a little bit of a difference. And see, you can see the Optiq is to the right, the Lyriq's to the left. Lyriq definitely has a little bit more pronounced grille as far as that goes, whereas the Optiq's maybe a little bit more of a traditional look. Both have the vertical LEDs that you can see and the small headlights, you know, very similar there. All the different, as I'm approaching that car, you know, you can see they come to life as you get closer because they sense the keys. So they both have an animation. And as we do this, the Lyriq's a little bit wider. It is more the mid-size versus the compact. And then as we walk around to the side here, the Lyriq is definitely a little longer. So this is, again, the Optiq right here. Just give you a quick walk around, and you can see that, you know, when you compare the rears, you know, a little bit more of a traditional SUV size there versus the Lyriq is definitely a little more sloped in the back as far as the back end goes. But you can definitely see the difference, you know, more traditional. Like I said, I think the Optiq's more of a traditional looking SUV versus the Lyriq, you know, a little bit more style in the taillights and the LEDs that you're seeing hit there. So some subtle differences, but the Lyriq, they definitely went for something a little more standout as far as style goes versus that more traditional. We'll get them both opened up here as well so you can kind of see the difference. And again, the extra width here in the Lyriq, there is a little more, you know, it's a little bit bigger vehicle, so there is a little more cargo space back here. You know, and again, the nice different trim pieces and everything that you see throughout both of these vehicles. They really did an outstanding job. And it's a little more compact, as you would expect, because again, the Lyriq is a wider vehicle, so you do get that extra cargo space, but still nothing shortage here as far as that goes. Again, you'll see all the nice touches. The AKG sound system. You know, and again, here in the Optiq, spacious back seat, both have the rear power systems, you know, the all glass roofs. You can see that on both cars as well. In this interior, really like it. I mean, you can see some of the stitching in the seats here. When we get into the car, they both have the wide display. You know, gorgeous wood on this interior too as well. And they'll have a very similar feel. But where this car, you know, it has more tactile touches as far as that goes. There's some of the things here where this is more of a material feel, so to speak, versus straight up more of a, you know, headliner material. Again, you can see in this one that, you know, even the extra AKG sound up in the roof. But again, when you hop out of here, and let's jump over again to our Lyriq. Whereas Lyriq is, you know, you got this one has the wood, but you got the wood and all that. But I'd almost say the Lyriq has the more conservative interior, so to speak. They're not taking as many chances as you saw on some of the other ones. Again, that nice wide screen. I don't want to use the word elegant, so to speak, versus stylistic, but I can't think of the difference between the two. But the interiors are definitely have a different kind of look and feel. Still both very nice and still tops in the industry as far as, you know, you compare the interiors on these two cars to a Tesla, for example, it's not even close. I mean, they really did a great job on both those cars of not only do the exteriors look fantastic, but the interiors look fantastic. I think that is a big loss in the space of the EV in most of the market is they really cheaped out. I mean, Teslas look like a bunch of plastic with an iPad, you know, and I think you could get a taste a little bit here of how nice the interiors were of both of these cars. And again, I know this isn't lengthy, but I just wanted to give you some idea and a little bit of difference in look and feel, having them side by side. We have a nice selection of both and more coming in every day. Would love to see you soon here, Cadillac of South Charlotte. Thank you.